And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the defending world champion. He wears maroon with blue and gold trim. He scaled at the lightweight limit of 100. Undefeated IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine lightweight champion of the world, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez!
Wearing gray trunks with gold trim, he brings a perfect record into the ring. Way of knockout. He is the 2016 Olympic silver medalist, the former featherweight champion of the world, the reigning and defending.
Protect yourself at all times. Keep this fight clean at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck, touch him up.
Waiting on a mistake. Oh, and right now, see the. Oh, there it is. The offense.
Oh, there's a good left hand from Shakur Stevenson as came straight in. Shakur Stevenson filled that gap. Speed, hitting what he's doing.
Good
right
shot.
hand from Lopez.
Oh,
he lunges in. Hand that went low moments ago. You saw.
As soon as the opening signal sounded, Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson settled into a chess-like contest inside the ropes, driven by strategy rather than chaos. Their positioning was calculated, their footwork precise, and each brief interaction hinted at a deeper tactical plan beneath the surface.
Stevenson filled that gap. Speed, hitting what he's doing.
Good
right
shot.
hand from Lopez.
Oh,
He lunges in. Hand that went low moments ago. You saw Shakur's reaction to Kenny Bayless.
meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, there's a knockdown scored with a left hand. Pinpoint accuracy. Stevenson scores the knockdown early in round 6.
I think it was more.
Stevenson opened the round by dictating the pace, firing his left-hand jab with purpose, not to pile up numbers but to lure reactions. He hovered just beyond Lopez's range, forcing him to restart his approach again and again. Lopez stayed composed, refusing to bite. He pressed forward at his own speed, selling sharp feints, coiling his body, and conserving energy for a single sudden burst. When that burst finally came, it sent a shock through the crowd.
Good shot.
With the right uppercut. The switch hitter comes in behind that jab and around with that right hand. It was mostly blocked. There's an uppercut on the inside.
He's just trying to use that as a rangefinder. He's looking for the uppercut and the combinations.
He just threw it.
He's not liking it at all. He'll get frustrated. He will commit.
At times, Stevenson appeared impossible to reach, letting punches miss by the narrowest margins. He drifted away from danger, stepped off the direct path of attacks, and answered back with precise return shots, giving those moments the feel of a controlled lesson rather than a brawl.
Himself and go back to his old.
Slow him down to the body.
Keep him up. Keep him up.
He got Shakur standing still.
Side again. Trying to cut off.
Shot over the top besides that left hook. It's puzzled by the miss
on the clock. As he just came out south.
Without warning, Lopez would change the rhythm, closing space in an instant and unleashing sharp flurries that drove Stevenson backward. Heavy hooks followed, a clear signal that this was a real fight, not a technical drill. As the bout reached its middle stages, the rhythm evolved again. Stevenson started targeting the midsection, drawing Lopez's defenses upward before slipping punches underneath. Lopez answered by turning up the intensity, using his strength to crowd, nudge, and fire with clear intent to do damage. The balance kept shifting in brief stretches, never landing on one side for long, as if each man was taking control of rounds moment by moment.
Shakur Stevenson filled that gap. Speed, hitting what he's doing.
Good
right
shot.
hand from Lopez.
Oh,
he lunges in. Hand that went low moments ago. You saw Shakur's reaction to Kenny Bayless.
meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, there's a knockdown scored with a left hand. Pinpoint accuracy. Stevenson scores the knockdown early in round 6.
I think it was more.
As the fight moved into its closing chapters, the contrast was clear: accuracy against determination. Stevenson remained calm and selective, managing his output and saving his strength, while Lopez advanced with urgency, searching for a decisive opening that could redefine the bout. When time finally expired, neither fighter backed away. They were exhausted, visibly worn, and clearly unfulfilled. As the contest offered no simple conclusion, the audience was left energized and split in opinion, already debating the meaning of what had just unfolded.
I want to bet whatever.
Yeah,
you want to
whatever.
Whatever you want to put up.
I bet that you can't.
No, say it, say it, say it.
I bet that your mouth can't fit.
Say what you bet.
I would smack this. I smack this. What you just say? Hey.
You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth. You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth. You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth.
Come on, man. You know
Hey,
that, man.
hey, to all y'all, when do you? Hey, when does everybody consider
I would
leaving?
smack out of
Leaving
you, boy.
in your mouth.
Hey, I would smack out of you.
Like, yo, he's an acrobat.
Let's go, champ.
During the official weigh-in, the atmosphere carried more strain than the bout itself ever could. Stevenson was the first to step forward, showing little emotion as he stood on the scale, which settled at 138.6 pounds.
£138.6 for the undefeated challenger, Shakur Stevenson.
Lopez came next with noticeably more energy, relaxed through the shoulders as the display stopped at 139.6 pounds, giving him a 1 pound edge. The difference was clear right away. Stevenson looked lean and precise, while Lopez appeared powerful and primed. When they faced off moments later, the noise faded. There were no gestures or showmanship, only a steady stare that held longer than expected.
139.6 for the reigning and defending champ.
Stevenson held his gaze without flinching, chin lowered and posture tight. Lopez edged forward slightly, enough to measure the distance, standing tall with a firm expression. Officials stayed close, yet neither fighter broke position. The tension was sharp and restrained. Shutters snapped, the crowd went silent, and the sense that this clash was inevitable settled over the room.
I'm ready. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I've been boxing guys like this since I was 8 years old, outboxing them, outsmarting them. This is gonna be nothing different.
There's a lot of energy between you two guys this week. What was your final message to him at that face-off?
I can't wait to see him tomorrow. I can't wait. It's my time. I've been ready for this moment since I was a child, and now it's all coming together.
As the press event went on, the hype gradually faded and a more serious tone took over once the implications were spelled out. When Rick Reno described this matchup as a possible defining victory for Lopez if he were to overcome Stevenson, while also labeling it Stevenson's most demanding challenge so far, the atmosphere changed. That was the point where it no longer sounded like promotion and began to feel like a contest that would carry real consequences.
At the odds against Lomachenko, he upset the odds against Josh Taylor, and if he upsets the odds on Saturday, for me, it's the biggest win of his career because I regard Shakur as a better fighter than the other two guys. That's just my opinion.
Eddie Hearn pushed the idea further, pointing out that money wasn't the driving force for either fighter. This wasn't about securing bigger checks or gaining negotiating power. It was about what their careers would ultimately stand for. Two athletes at the height of their abilities were deliberately embracing danger instead of ease, stepping into Madison Square Garden with the understanding that true greatness is never built in places without risk.
Aren't standard guys. These are guys that are chasing greatness in a sold-out arena that has hosted Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson and Rocky Marciano. That's what these guys are after. They're chasing legacy.
There's no simple conclusion here, no clear consensus, just a matchup that makes you debate, revisit, and reconsider what excellence in boxing really means. Let your take be heard. Who sold you more? Which mindset do you believe prevails when it counts? And how did you read everything that unfolded? And if you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.